Hey, welcome. Thank you very much. I'm Vivek Bindra, and today we are doing a mega HR leadership conclave. You know, this program is very powerful. If you are from HR fraternity, if you are from L&D fraternity, can I tell you something, sir? इतिहास बता रहा है कि बहुत कम HR के लोग आज तक CEO बने हैं. CEO कहाँ से आता है? या मार्केटिंग सेल्स से आता है, ऑपरेशन प्रोडक्शन से आता है, HR से नहीं आ रहा, L&D से नहीं आ रहा. What's the reason? Because sometimes we're not able to impact the bottom line. Come on, come to the conclave. Thank you very much.
Enlightening, I will say, and I think skill building through such kind of initiatives will make in India successful.
Vivek is always passionate as ever, and he has really enlightened many of us by creating some kind of purpose in the not only in training programs but also in the life.
It was really very good. We really enjoyed it.
Today was very good. I know Mr. Bindra for last 5 years, so I know how he has been helping corporates.
It was wonderful, fantastic, and as always expected from Mr. Bindra, he is a wonderful orator.
Very informative, and I think Mr. Bindra was successful enough to break the pattern of the motivational speakers who were earlier discussed this kind of stuff.
It was fantastic, or it was very energetic, and it has given a very deep insight about the HR practices.
It was fantastic.
It was wonderful listening to Mr. Bindra, very motivational.
I think it was really exciting and really knowledgeable session and good things to learn.
I really like the program so much, especially the Vivek's insight related to the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. You connecting a religious book to the current management principles not only makes it relevant, but appeals you to the very depth of your heart.
They give practical knowledge. Before that, we'll have some kind of theoretical knowledge, but they give fantastic some examples also.
Thanks to Mr. Bindra for giving us such a great session today.
My name is Manpreet and I'm from Tata Power SCD. It was awesome. A lot of learnings are there. It has to be a pattern change basically.
It was a fantastic conference, and I think Mr. Bindra has got a beautiful gift of the gab.
He gives actually practical solution of every problem. That's his unique USP.
I like that pattern needs to be changed, and I think it's the need of an hour. I utilize my time in listening to Vivek ji as well.
I really like this session a lot. The reason being the things being highlighted, the reason of the failure.
It was really, really nice, and it being on a very practical platform.
I've been through so many sessions which includes operations, sales, marketing. One of the platform wherein I saw, the only platform which I saw wherein HRs got motivated. Thank you so much for Global Act for arranging this session.
In my 20 years career, first time I have seen such kind of management program, and it is very useful for me.
Interesting learning. Somewhere I feel even I can be a CEO someday. The way he was imbibing the fact that how you're going to correct yourself, that was really amazing.
Session was mesmerizing, and Mr. Bindra is a very good speaker. I would like to say that.
We have done a program with Global Act, and I think the kind of culture they maintain in their programs is fantastic.
It was great, and listening to the Vivek sir, it was very nice. Rightly said by Mr. Vivek sir many times, we should change the pattern. Now we should work on the change of the mindset of the people, not the processes. We will focus on the processes later on, but for the mindset, it's very important for the leaders. We will definitely need your support to do it in a better way.
It was really motivating, and other way we can say comedy of errors has always been the other part, wherein you can create the sensitiveness also, you can create the realism also, and you can also create the comedy on which everybody would laugh. So Vivek Bindra knows where to pinch in, which nerve he has to hold, whether it is a human being or whether it is an organization. See, he always understands the problem lies in the roots. And that is why whenever we talk about the basics, we always get enthralled about those things. And he knows how to get those stuff out and bring it and customize it in a package which is really understood by the corporate.
It was wonderful and it makes a lot of sense also. The reason is simple. As we say, training is not just training, and especially when I come from the same background, L&D, I understand it more. I was able to relate myself with Mr. Bindra word by word, because training is just 10 or 20%. It's beyond that what you do when you will build the capability. That is where actually the difference comes in, and which is the session was all about. It was wonderful.
It's a great opportunity that we could get to learn so many concepts of management. It was very well narrated by Mr. Vivek Bindra.
Vivek's session is always wonderful, so it was wonderful, and lots of, I think, the gist of his expertise, the key learnings were like, the change of pattern and, manasthiti, everything. These were like, key points to be a good HR person. I think this was a wonderful program.
Mr. Bindra, he's a great motivational speaker. I've been following him on the YouTube.
I really thank my organization to send me to this seminar. I certainly feel I'm really blessed and I'm thankful for the Vivek. With this, my organization will get benefit out of it.
The best thing which I have learned today, that about principles. That if anything is based on principles, anything can be handled if it is based on principles.
The unique things was how to gauge the training effectiveness and how to gauge the ROI. Session was great in terms. I feel there was something a change.
Session was really great, and like within an hour time I got to have been charged up by the way he spoke all over.
So many aspects of management I have learned through this participative program. It was a good learning experience.
It was quite engaging actually, because having a session with around more than 700 people. So that to HR professional, as a trainer I can say okay that it's a difficult task. So but it was quite engaging and thought-provoking session. Even though that some of the ideas which was picked up was very simple ideas, but it is very thought-provoking that will make you to think, okay, that are we going in the right direction, and then maybe implement those things in our organization as well for the benefit. So I think okay, it was a very good session. We can pick a lot of things from here and then start implementing in our organization for our benefit.
I never thought that somebody will come in this world and he will connect this teachings of Gita, Bhagavad Gita to corporate life, and this is really unique. And I was listening to some of the videos of Mr. Vivek Bindra on YouTube, and I have listened to all his videos till yesterday posted on the YouTube. I really thank Mr. Vivek Bindra for bringing this to the world, and I feel proud.
It's very inspiring, and also what I liked today's program is it's very much interactive with exercises which you have. It's a very live program. It's one of the best.
Vivek is an excellent speaker. I myself am a motivational trainer for the last 20 years, though now I'm into business development. And superb session, hats off. He's really interactive and he talks a lot of practical stuff, not any bookish kitabi gyan. I think he's going to go a big way, and he's talking about 100 crores. I think 1,000 crores should be his target.
Are you ready?